Hello, Galaxy. I was building suspense. Actually, I was looking at something else, realizing, oh wait, I've got a countdown timer at 0. I was trying to fix the drop, and it finally worked. My God, it finally worked. All right. So there was one thing I needed to do, and that was get a picture of this, and I just ran out of my own time. So I'm going to try to get a picture of this. The white Boba Fett. I held it up the other day, but yesterday after printing it, but it did not. It didn't turn out. So I'm thinking, well, what else? What else can I do? I'm like, oh, I can put it up against some Imperial walls. So I'm going to do that. This will go up against some Imperial walls, get a picture, and I'll show you a different angle here, and we'll try to make it work. Right now, I'm currently printing on the Bamboo X1 Carbon, or Carbon X1. I'm doing the Lego skeleton currently on the front page of Printables, and I'm over halfway done. Really, this is just the other side of the torso, and then the pins. So it is mostly done. After this piece, I believe the final. I've done the arms. I've done the legs. Oh, the head. The head is the last piece that needs to be done. But I have a feeling I won't be able to do the head tonight. I'll run out of time. But suffice it to say, I am whipping through it on the Bamboo. And for some reason, it was sticking. If you were watching MakerDeck earlier, it was there off and on. It was freezing. Like, the camera was freezing. And I don't know if that was like a network issue or what. But that was a thing. Hello, LuxArt, and everybody else. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, Ashernak, Liz, Bipolar Bear, No More 3. It's going to be a relatively routine night. As you can see, I'm winding down yet another spool. It just seems I've been going through a lot of it lately. So I'm just clearing out this filament with mini Vaders, which is awesome. That's a great landing there. Hello, Hayden. Good to see you. What do I got? Okay, so let me tell you, in my spare time, what I've been doing is getting pictures for inevitable camera tests. And I tweeted this out earlier. I'm like, if I was a developer, I would love to develop something that I need, but I'm not a developer, so I gotta wait for like an image comparator. Image comparer. I found this. It's a website. You just drag and drop the images in, and then you can compare them side by side. And as much as I would love to do that at scale, I don't think I'll be able to. So I think what I'm going to have to do in recording the photo comparison videos is do it kind of like I did the last time, is record a bit, drag and drop the images, record the next segment, and then in post, go in and edit and chop, making it shorter. So I've got a few more shots to take tonight across 4 different devices. I'm going to do my best with that. We shall see. Try rationing? For what? Me? I know you're not talking about me eating the brownies that we made, for sure. Hello, Delmart. How are you? Or is it Del M Arts? Something like that. Never really know how to say those usernames out loud. Hello, I'm your brother. Well, this is new. Oh, the filament? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to ration the filament. I'm just going to keep using it. Honestly, after getting the Bamboo, I go through it so much faster than I did before. So much faster. Oh, so much faster. But that's good. I mean, if anything, it's kind of like looking for a model that, I want to print, that I need to print, that, I'm not going to be annoyed by when it's done, right? I have, in fact, this one, this is pretty cool. I did want something like this earlier in like a larger minifigure, but it didn't look like it would print that well. This one was definitely modeled a little better to be printed. It's not a Lego minifigure. It's not Lego. That's the way the artist or the person who made it suggested it was not Lego, so he doesn't want to get in trouble. But Diana saw it. She said, "Oh, finally, you print something cool." I'm like, for real? Like, for real? Well, either way, we're going to enjoy the massive. Like, I would love to do one of these even smaller, but the problem is the pins, I feel, would be so freaking tiny. I don't think it would work at 50% scale, unfortunately. That one might not work. I rubbed and buffed it today, the AT-AT, the Imperial Walker. And sorry, I've got like a weird tickle on my nose. Someone must be thinking about me. I did the AT-AT. And it worked really well. I was really happy with the gray and the silver. I was honestly surprised. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub and buff in the silver the other busts that I have that I did in just plain gray. So they'll be silver and gray. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's weird to have a username this day and age and other platforms like Facebook, as I had some family question of me using it. I thought usernames were the purpose of safety. LuxArt, I don't have an issue with it. Some people, they've had usernames their entire life. I mean, I used to be Locker Gnome. No one really knows that anymore, but totally understand. I get it. I totally get it. I totally understand. I feel ya. LuxArt. This is it's good, honestly, to be able to have something that you identify with. A name, a username, a handle, or whatever. So I don't think it's that weird to have a username on Facebook, even, for sure. And now there are usernames on YouTube. Yay! Usernames on YouTube. Huzzah! I don't know if we really needed them, but okay. I was always at Chris Pirillo on YouTube, so shock. I'm Chris Pirillo on YouTube. What everywhere except for Reddit, because when I used Chris Pirillo on Reddit, I didn't use an email address, so I can't, and I don't know what the password is. It's forget it, and they won't help me. They will not help me recover it. So I'm kind of screwed with the Chris Pirillo name on Reddit. Otherwise, and I don't use Reddit all that often anyway. I mean, Reddit's fun, but it's not necessarily where I hang. I probably should. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff on Reddit. More so than Facebook, but I don't scroll Facebook all that often either anymore. See, that's the one thing that makes me feel sad. So Delm Arts, what brings you in? What brings you here? And thank you for calling me your brother. Even though I got to figure out why you feel that way. What is the reason? I need to know. Okay. What should we do? I didn't really... Oh, I did. I got the Big Bad Toy Store box, didn't I? I did. Fotis' Child is available on printables. Oh, nice! Yeah, there you go. Give that a shot. I've got one printed. Is that the one with the bowl? I'm assuming, because that's the only one that I knew of. Yeah, the one with the bowl. Yep. That was one of the first ones that I did. For the child. Very nice. I'm glad he's been putting some of those models up on printables. Good way to get Wolfie on the platform too, because people know who he is, and he's known for quality models. Although I think he almost didn't put the Bith back up. I was like, no, put it up, because there was no other Bith bust out there. Oh, by the way, I rubbed and buffed outside today. I was like, I'm not going to do that inside. Even when I walked in with it done, Diana was like, "Whoa, the fumes." I'm like, yeah, that's why I did it outside this time. It was very fumey. Very fumey. So I'm almost done with this. Let me flip over to the Pixel 7 for a second. Almost done with this one here. This is the Wexter miniature of Vader. I think I might be able to eke out... But I'd be squeaking it in. I think I can eke out, because I've got like 4. I counted, like, I could do about... I had 7 before I began. And now I'm down to pretty much 4, with the head coming in. I feel I could be tempting fate, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to try one more Vader. Just to see if I can get it done. If I can't, like, I gotta watch it very closely too, because that one, I could be screwed. But I'd stop, I'd pause it, and then like load another filament. I don't know what other filament I'd grab right now, but and then give it to a kid. That's a nice thing. The kids around here love it. So everybody is normal. Everybody is completely normal. So I've got, before I go there, let's browse the makes. May have missed a few. Disturbed Medic has done. He's got blasters from Printables, and then he did the Rancor. So those are Star Wars blasters. See, I haven't done any of those. Oh, those are nice. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'll have to. Those are actually pretty cool. Is that an E11? A DC-15. Wow. So you print it and then it's, yeah, is it a print? No. Hang on. So he's got 3 different versions of it, of the file. So I'd assume you'd have to support it, yeah? Supporting and sanding. See, these are Bad Batch weapons there. Hope Chris Perillo doesn't mind. I'm watching They Might Be Giants. Please do Stone Monkey research. That is the way to do it. Remember, I tweeted it out the other day. I let people know that it was happening tonight. And then the Rancor, the Fortis Rancor, that looks like it's at about 100%, which is fantastic. I'm going to... I know Filament Frenzy did it at 200%. That looks like it's 100%. Maybe it's larger than that. I want to try me. You know me. I'm wondering about trying this at 50%. I want to see how well I can do a Rancor at 50%. So I'm gonna try. Feisty Kitty's been just she's the dragon. She's a Targaryen. There's no doubt. She is fully Targaryen. She's got Targaryen blood. Because look at all those dragons. Look at them all. Bob Carnes Wexter Mini from Bob Carnes, of course, naturally. Who else would give you a Bob Carnes? And then I believe, yes, Idle Hams gifted Liz a Photosmint dragon in clear resin, which, you know, yes, that's got to be spectacular, especially up close. Feisty Kitty coming in with more dragons and a bunch of Halloween prints. Everyone's doing the Halloween stuff. You know, honestly, I'm not as heavy into Halloween as much this year as I was last year with the prints. I'm excited to get the Lego minifigure skeleton, and I feel like that Lego minifigure skeleton is a Halloween print that can be out year round. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, cool, it's a big minifigure, but it's the skeleton, right? She's got some pretty good filament colors there. And because you print your own jack-o'-lantern doesn't mean you have to miss out on the fun scooping out the guts. And all those supports. I like the wackier designs of pumpkins. The asymmetrical ones. There's Miller with his Kermit Xenomorph. Glad he did his. I was ready to push the button. And I'm like, Your AMS is driving you crazy. Miller, I have run into similar issues with the AMS. Potentially similar issues. I had issues with the cardboard spools specifically. And no, I haven't had issues with it lately. But I used to have a lot of issues with it. Miller, speaking of, Miller 3D Designs got his Jack Skellington Candy Bowl. That might be a fun one to do too. Yeah. Especially with the multiple color one. I think I'm able to get the Hex 3D back library now. It's a good first layer. Yeah, indeed. Haymaker Viking, good to see you. There's the Photosmint Frankenstein's Monster Candy Jar. Liz did that one. Good color choice. Paul P gave Liz the bowl that he turned on MakerDeck. And he was at Earth. I can't read that. It says Chris Prillo was not printing Star Wars on MakerDeck. Hey, I was printing Lego, though. I was printing Lego, K2. You may not be here, but I was printing Lego. I'm still on brand. Whoa. Local maker. Wow. I didn't know you could do like a knife like that. That looks sharp. Local Cali Cube. Good to get your calibrations. And he designed that. Local maker. 24 hours. Cheating Death 01 has this nice skull. Very shiny. Wow. Human? Neanderthal? Can't really tell. Woo, yeah. That's a good angle. That's commercial quality there. Red Silk Snake Skull. Whoa. Kind of gives me the willies. Very Indiana Jones-ish. The Frankie model from Bugman 140 came out fantastic. This is Big Jono. How the skeleton turn out? It's still printing. I don't think I'll be done with it until tomorrow. The head will be the first thing I print tomorrow morning. That's the last. I believe that is the last piece I need for assembly. Now you can print knives on a 3D printer. Yeah, apparently, yes. I'm surprised no one's done a Peter Boyle Young Frankenstein model. That kind of surprises me. We don't have a Peter Boyle Frankenstein. It really does. Spiral Vase Rose. Oh yeah, see Travis is all over this. You'll see it on Twitter too. He's getting all into the flowers right now. And they live. I mean, they live. They're obviously inorganic, but some 3D modeling seen on deck last night. 3D Mechanics was at it. This is the new Polymaker filament. Oh, it is? That is? Oh, okay, I see. Newest dual color PLA. Oh, Gerpel. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I mean, I tried a Gerpel before, but that was the Matter Hackers. I don't know what the difference is. Nice cotton candy color there. Chem Nerds got some K2 filament clips, which are also being printed. SJ Lyons is doing 120 of them right now on MakerDeck. And look at those clips in action. You found one? Really? They do it? Does exist, Max Payne? I was like, it just surprised me that it didn't. Someone hadn't done it yet. Let's see. Oh, that's Igor. That's Igor. Oh no, you're right. That is Peter Boyle. Yeah. Holy cow, dude. Where's we need That's not bad. Those aren't bad. We need to show that to the Igor to Mighty Bean. Mighty Bean would get a kick out of that, I bet. The Frankenstein candy jar, Photosmith candy jar, I'd imagine it's probably on his Patreon. Cyberpam. I don't know if I have a direct link to that apart from just his Patreon. See Travis with again another Polyalchemy Merlot. I like that. Those Polyalchemy colors, man. No worries, Pam. 5 minutes to design, 2 hours, 56 minutes to print. Worked okay. SJ Lyons. Looks like some kind of holder for incense? Steven? Not sure. Hogwarts printed it in Polymaker Silk Purple. Ooh, Miller. Really? I may have to print one of these. Because there's a kid who likes Harry Potter. He might get a kick out of that. Pretty damn detailed, too. I can't imagine that took too long on the bamboo, either. Good choice, too. Purple. This deep purple. I keep waiting for, more Star Wars dioramas like that. Oh, thank you for the link to the STL. Wow. Yeah. Local maker. How about a thing, hands, and a half tentacle skull for Halloween stream decorations? See, I haven't done the hand yet. I haven't done the thing. I think after I'm done with the skull, then I'm gonna try loading my. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eke out another one of these Vaders. I'm looking and I'm down to 3 strands. 3D Medic Vince. While at Earth showing the Baby Yoda, Chris Freeze was just separated to print head and hands without supports. Had idea to remix the head with a pumpkin. Baby Pumpkin Yoda. Oh, 3D Medic Vince, that's fun. Oh, that's great. Wait. Is that wait. So where is that available? Hang on. Where can we get that? There we go. I'm asking 3D Medic Vince in line. Then always Quidditch. Photo frame for a pic of your late wife. Oh. Who else wants an iMac G3 turned into a sleeper gaming PC? Well, go for it. That was 25 hours on the Voron. Oh, so it'd be about 12. What, at a 1.5, 1.6 millimeter layer height? I suppose you'd want it really fine. You forgot to bring your 3D printed Mickey Stormtrooper with the receptionist for your appointment today. It turns out it's a new receptionist. Oh, well, there you go. Got the file from a ways back. Not sure where it's posted. Oh, well, that would be a fun one to print. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, that looks like it would be pretty straightforward. Maybe supports on the ears. Oh, you haven't posted a remake? Well, I'm saying like that would, I'd like, if you find it, or if you have the pumpkin Yoda head, I think it'd be fun to do in an orange. I'd love to do that. Thank you everybody for posting there on you know, the Discords. And then ooh, I gotta open up something else there. Here we go. Too many windows open. Over on the Twitters, there's my AT-AT. That I was actually testing a camera, and this shot just came out so well, I decided to keep it. Hey, Kit Skyfire, good to see you. The AT-AT turned out well. Rub and buff. That one guy, it's so hard to be everywhere. Yeah. There's a shot of the chocolate bar. That's not chocolate. Zombie came in, and he basically printed the Free Heathens like pumpkin robot or Halloween robot. Fun little figurine. D. Frizzell was on MakerDeck, so we accelerated that. There's Liz sharing that she got one of Paul's bowls. Miller 3D Designs, again, sharing on Twitter and tagging. Thank you very much. Jack Skellington. And some Evolution wall hangers? Oh, Pokemon. Yeah. Jedi gets into Pokemon for like an hour, and then she moves on. It's kind of funny. Oh, I like that. 3D Print Bunny is on MakerDeck now. I don't know if she's currently on. Yeah, she's still doing the large swirly vase on her bamboo. She joined right away. It was great to have her there. And then there's another shot of the Kermit Xenomorph. A little closer because we're on Twitter here, but... C. Travis, again with those flowers. Tagging everybody. Important to do. Just upgraded an Acer laptop, changed other desktop to Linux. Oh, wow. I haven't done that. Like, Linux, I could do, like, virtual machines, but as a full-on desktop, probably not. Still shot of another flower. Probably going to have to do those come spring in a variety of colors. Oh, little organizer. Okay, so it was, yeah. So that was it was an organizer of sorts. So that was a before shot then. Chem Nerd showing off those K2 filament clips. Best way of using Linux is to game. Really? You think so? Another flower. Stop and smell the roses. Those are roses, yeah. Local maker. Starting another thing. And tricolor because it's fancy. GeForce Now runs on Linux machines. I do believe so. This one I thought was interesting. Spitting Moon must have streamed, and he gave away some Polymaker. So we accelerated that, which is great. One of the most popular things at the Earth booth, those flowers. Nice, Liz. Glad that it may have given people some ideas. Fangs posted this thanks to 3D Printy. Your candy is safe inside this pumpkin container. So 3D Printy is a friend of the channel. He also just got a Printables badge as an official designer. 3D Printy did. There's a recent turn from Paul. That's very nice. Wow. Silver Sunbeam coming in with a candy holder. Hey, what's up, kid? What's up?
Do you notice anything new about me?
Yeah, does...
Don't tell them.
They won't know. They won't know. They won't know they're new glasses.
Oh jeez, you gave it away.
There's no way. There's no way they would know that. They just wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know. Because they don't pay attention to your face as much as we do. That's how close I came yesterday. Yesterday, running out through a gold spool of the Polymaker filament. Came very close to running out there. And Liz has been doing, as she's noted, a few Halloween makes. Frankenstein's monster. Not Frankenstein. A lot of people call him Frankenstein, but that's actually Frankenstein's monster. Chem Nerd showing off the guts of the pumpkins. Cleaner, easier to clean up. Well, I don't know. I don't know which is easier to clean up. Classic Loki helmet printed on MakerDeck. Sliver Bear. Love these screen grabs when you do them. Drop Effect. Was happy to run into people at Earth, and I think that catches us up pretty much. Glad people took pictures of the table. Okay, we'll end it with Jedi here. She had the bracelet on. My only concern, and I followed up, it's difficult to take it off with the silk filaments because the clasp broke. So I'm just keeping it like connected, and then as soon as she outgrows it, and then it can be given away to somebody else. It's a very nice model. Very nice, especially in a silk filament for sure. You're printing a mask today and one of the sports failed, so I just stopped it. Oh man, that sucks. Best model you can ever ask for. I know. Isn't that great? And she had the Baby Yoda shirt on too, which is awesome. Back to the bamboo. Did I? Because this is... Oh, man. Oh, that came right off. I love it when things just come right off. You did miss you, Bob. You were minied. Your mini dude popped up here. Give me a second. We can go back. I can do that. I have the power. I have the touch. Scrolling back through it. Look at all those makes. Look at all of them. Look at them go. There's the Bob. There you go, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. That's a For All Mankind reference. By the way, all my shows are wrapped up. She-Hulk is done. Rings of Power is done. What else wrapped? C is definitely done. Series finale. I'm like, all the shows that I watch on a weekly. I'm like, I'm currently in between shows again. So yeah, that's me. I don't know if I've got. I don't know if I've got enough. Now that's going well. I've got on the bamboo 40 minutes left, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Just as easy sometimes, instead of scrolling through the list, it's just as easy to turn it off and turn it on again. Try turning it off and on again. Anyone willing to sell you a Wacom Z Series tablet pen? I'm not sure if people here have one. I definitely do not. Used to have a Wacom tablet. I had it like briefly, just to say, oh yeah, just for fun, and then like never used it. I mean, let me put it this way: my phone has the S Pen. I never use it. Like it just never gets used. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, apparently Pinhead is a problem. Don't ask me. I don't know why. All right, now, as that bamboo is whipping around, I wanted to try to get this picture done of the. Whoa, that is not the air angle I want. All right, give me a second. Could have kept here. It's too close. Oh, I already pulled it out. Sometimes try to get it even if I can, close to it. And then, do I have? I don't know if I still. I used to have big lights back there, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It's not exactly very bright, but what I'm getting is a shot of the. Oh, you can see it from both angles here. I had to. Trust me, that's really zoomed in, like really super zoomed in. I test with the Pixel, Hey, Feisty Kitty. Good to see you. Where did I put my phone? Oh, wait, there. This is the problem when you got like 14 phones lying around. Okay. I still feel that for a lot of the toy photography, the, no, that's not what I want. Is it? Why does it do it automatically? There we go. It seemed down. Well, it's probably better than that. Yeah, it's better than that. And then sometimes I I rest it on my thumbs. Yeah, I don't know if I like it that way. Let's change it to, let's go red. Yeah, we're gonna go red. Offset it a bit. Oh yeah. Cape. Yeah, he's looking good. Although, let's see if I can go a little lower. Get a nice depth of field. So I'm going to come back a little bit. Alright, let's try this. You know, when you're gonna take the shot, you want it to be good. And you know, I bought these Imperial walls like eons ago. I can scroll them a bit. Although when I do that, I'm probably gonna have to bring it a little further away. Let's try it that way. Oh yeah, that's much better. Sorry, going for the perfect shot. Checking my lines. Checking my alignment. You'll see that. I'll post it to social. Could have done a better job. Could have been a little more in focus. Sometimes with macro shots, there we go. All right, let's try that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not coming out as sharp as I'd like, so I may have to back it up a bit. Or I have to switch to wide angle. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. It's about as crisp as it's gonna get. That's what I was going for. That's right, Krusty became a grandfather. That was the other day. He said the cat's out of the bag. And wait, you're part cat? Krusty here? Shouldn't you be hanging out with your fam? I guess we're your adopted fam. We're not cats though. No cats here. No cats were harmed in the filming. I'm gonna try another one. Ah. Sometimes just small adjustments can make all the difference. There we go. There we go. That's... Don't fall. Don't fall, dude. It's gonna fall. I know it's gonna fall. Gotta watch out for those reflections, too. That's the problem with reflective stuff. Alright, let's try that one. It's not bad. That one's a little better. You need to train your best grip? Yeah, I'm definitely not a best grip. I am literally the worst grip ever. Clean up the dust a bit. I scratched this years ago with a coffee mug because I was stupid. I gotta go back a little further with it though. All right, let me see how that one worked. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. I think that's the keeper. I know you're all going, well, it's the same thing. I'm like, nah, it's just been different. Mixing it up. Trying to find the right one. Waiting for the good shot. It's not how many photos you take, it's just getting that right shot, the one that you want. And that one's it. This one's the one. A prototype Boba Fett. That's... Ooh, wow. Apparently I need to charge these again. Or it wouldn't surprise me if they're going down. Nothing is worse than LA. Well, we got smoke up here right now. That's what we got. It's pretty bad up here. Let's go back to the bamboo. That's whipping around. Or you can see like a super wide. You want to see a super wide angle on my desk here? Super wide angle. Very wide. As opposed to a very white skeleton. It is Friday, isn't it? By the way, Disturbed Medic. Nice Star Wars weapons. Really nice. I was looking, I'm like, might be interesting to print. How many supports did you have to use? Because it looked like each particular weapon was like in one piece. Oh, Hayden, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that tweet. It's very appreciated. I saw it, Hayden. Thank you. Oh, Liz is going on the Maker Deck stream again with Zombie. I have not, by the way, Liz, I've been giving you space, letting you decompress, instead of like tackling like necessary tasks and whatnot. But that's why, I mean, I've been like just giving you time to breathe, because I know what it's like after an event. You just need to recombobulate, or maybe you've already recombobulated. I don't know. Lord knows I've been taxed. All right, so that's that. That's that. Oh, I gotta go get my Big Bad Toy Store box. Give me a moment. Por favor. apologize. There's a family. Sorry, there was a family in the garage. they trick or treated. They're Star Wars fans, apparently, neighbors, and they'd seen the 3D prints that I'd leave across the street, and apparently the husband, I haven't met him, got a 3D printer. I'm like, ooh, which one? She's like, I don't know. It's like a small. I'm like, oh, I bet he got the mini. Because she said it was small. I'm like, it has to be the Prusa Mini. Has to be. So it'd be really interesting to meet someone else on the block that way, and they're Star Wars fans. So I'm kind of excited. So I was like, oh, cool. This is MakerDeck. It's 24/7 Twitch stream making. Like there's the QR code. Boom. And then I handed the other QR code for the email address so that the husband can get in touch with me. So that's why I was a little late coming back. Hey, Otter's Danger Den. How art thou? All right, whoa, holy shit, that's big. That is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is Marvel's Sentinel to scale. Holy shit. This is big. Because I have the Marvel figures, but, like, so I needed to get this one, but it's Kenner style, but this is huge. This is friggin' huge. Also got my black chrysanthemums. Are these in the new style? Nah, they're old style. Alright, so this one... Oh, man, they both got... Big Bad Toy Store disappointed me this time. Usually they're not a disappointment, but... Anyway, so I got a black chrysanthemum. He is Sentinel. See, I don't know the scale, because I was never really into the Marvel stuff. Not as much as others. We have... I can move these things. Down. The Black Chrysanthemum. This is straight from the comics. Dr. Aphra, but then jumped onto the screen with in the Book of Boba Fett. So it was nice to see. Although I don't think Hasbro knocked it out of the park with the design of Black Chrysanthemum, unfortunately. I feel they just painted Chewbacca black. I mean, it's a Wookiee, how much can you do with a Wookiee? But I don't know. Then I got the I've been collecting the Masters of the Universe figures. These are like vintage or retro style figures. These are if you collected the He-Man figures back in the day, they've got a retro style now, or have had one. And so I got this. Ooh, this. Boy, oh boy. They did. I mean, I haven't been. The good news is I'm not removing a lot of these from the package, so I'm not too worried about the quality of the Masters of the Universe. Digitino from the Rulers of the Sun, Sunman. Digitino, and then Pighead. Now I think this was in the recent He-Man cartoon. Pighead was in the recent cartoon. And then they've got like a different He-Man, a different Mantenna. These are the retro series. They include a comic too. And then the last one I got from the Wave Lashor or Whiplash. These are like effectively interchangeable with the vintage He-Man figures. And then I got some extra Joes. Oh, this is the last. That's the last of the Spider-Man I needed. Last one. The Snake. I think I needed to keep these in the package because I opened the other ones. But some Joes. Star Wars, He-Man, and G.I. Joe. The only thing I'm missing today is Transformers. Oh, I guess I have Marvel too. Yeah, Marvel. Here, give me a shot. I will collect pretty much all of the G.I. Joes, or the Joes from Super 7. They love me. I'm keeping them in business. I don't think those are openers though. This is the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. Different variant. This one has webs underneath the arm. It's the Marvel one, so that one's an opener. I've been opening all of the Marvels. I haven't been getting duplicates. I haven't been opening any of the Masters, and the G.I. Joes I will get duplicates of to open one and keep one in the box. To answer your question, thank you. Resin printed. Oh, okay. Print at 45 degrees. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I would like to get a clone, like here. This is the one I want. This is the one I want. Which one is this one? I've got my Ahsoka Trooper right here, oddly enough. Resin is toxic. It is. Chris is going to be able to open his toy store. I'd love to. That'd be a blast. All right, this is the one that comes with all the clones. I don't know how well it would print. Let me see if I can put it against a more dramatic backdrop. I have the one that comes with the clones. This one. That's the one I'm looking for with that bottom. I don't know which one that is. That should be a standard DC-15. Well, if I printed it, then you printed it basically to minimize support. You basically printed it like that, yeah? Well, in resin, so I'd imagine I'd have to do the same in FDM. Theoretically, well, there would be an overhang there too. I guess it could be printed. I don't know. I don't know what the optimum angle for this would be, but I'd love to do one of those. The only one I've printed is like a vintage one. The vintage Kenner blaster. I've printed that. Now, put it there. All right. Yes, like that. I don't know. I'll take a look at the models again. We'll see how it goes. We will see. We shall see. We shall see. I will be back tomorrow with a completed skeleton Lego figure, I hope. Hope everything will be working just fine there. We're going to be raiding over to MakerDeck. Since, like, my stream is pretty much turned into a MakerDeck stream. I mean, quite honestly. It is what it is. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching MakerDeck. Thank you for supporting me and MakerDeck. It's very appreciated. Whatever way you can give support, even if it's just tuning in. It's awesome. I hope your prints are going well. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. Here we go. Feel free to use the Tusken Raid if you want. I mean, everyone's going to know. I know you showed up. That's okay. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. It was a busy evening. Oh, thanks for subscribing.
Strugmedic167 just subscribed.
Thank you. I hope to make it worth your while, and I believe I'm up to the challenge. So thank you. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, now hang on, let me grab my, where's my, I've got two of them, but like, here's the mini one. Here's the mini, the miniature dark helmet. The mini. This is the mini. The super small one. So I've got a larger one behind it, but then I would have knocked everything over. Here we go. We're going to Tusken Raid over into MakerDeck and continue the makey fun. I don't know. I might pop in there. I'm not promising because I got to go entertain people in the garage right now. Never thought I'd say that. Here we go. Tusken Raiding in 3, 2, 1. Oh, did we raid? Did it go? Did it? Or did I accidentally? Wait. Did it? No, it didn't go. It did go. Okay, there we go. It did raid. I'm like, wait, what? It disappeared. I took too long.